What up, guys? So I'm here at the Lowe's parking lot right now. I'm kind of in the middle of a situation right now with the prices going up on everything. I'm not sure it's side between race ramps or wood ramps, but anyway, let's roll the intro. Yo, what's up, everybody? So I already finished editing the video, but I realized it was actually very long because I ended up kind of making it like a little vlog. So for the people who just came for the race ramps, I will be putting timestamps at the bottom. I also do want to note that the race ramps that I actually made are 8-inch ramps by 5 feet long. So compared to the ramps that are online that are about 7 feet long and 8 inches long as well, they are a little more low profile. The fact that the height of the ramp increases little by little, as into where the ones that I make, it's just like steps. So I will be figuring something out about that, but it seems pretty much perfect for what I need. And I'm sure it'll be perfect for whatever you guys need. So I went ahead and saved you guys $800 and made all of this happen with only $80. So I hope you guys do enjoy. And if you guys did find it very helpful and very useful, don't forget to comment. Also do like, because it does help out the video a lot. So stay tuned and also subscribe. But anyway, let's get back to the video. All right, so like I was telling you guys, I'm at Lowe's. Came to buy 2 pieces of wood, 50 bucks just for these 2 pieces of wood. If I buy another 2, which is what I think I'll need according to my math, it'll come out to 100 bucks. And just for $150 more, I could actually buy myself some real race ramps. So I'm really not sure what I want to do and what way I want to go about it. So I'm gonna head home right now. I'm gonna think about it a little bit. If I decide I should probably just buy race ramps, then I'll come back and return the pieces of wood. If not, then we'll continue with today's video, because in today's video we'll be making some ramps. So let me go ahead, put the camera down, and I'll see you guys at the house. All right, guys, well, I ended up going back to Lowe's and I did buy another piece of wood. So I'm gonna go ahead and just go with the ramps. We got this 2 by 10 by 10, I believe. I have the other 2 over there. And I actually got hit up to go on a photo shoot. So instead of doing this right now, I'm just gonna hang out with some buddies for a bit and shoot with the car, and then maybe come back and do it tonight. And tomorrow morning, test them out for the trailer. Maybe load up the little mini truck, take some pics with it on the trailer and with the rig, and post some pics for the media. But anyway, like I said, we're gonna go on a photo shoot, so let's go take out the car. All right, guys, so here are the homies right here. This is a homie right here with the 240. It's right-hand drive, 180 SX conversion. Have the homie Jesus right here. Sheesh, about to go shoot right now. Here are the 2 whips. We can go ahead and head to 7-Eleven in Richland, and we'll catch you guys over there. So we'll see you guys in a bit.
Right there will offset that pressure.
So what is it? A little bit of leakage or what?
Yeah, I got the fitting already. Just got to replace it.
Oh, so it's just some steam. Yeah. Nothing crazy. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's not on fire yet.
Damn, dude, you kind of ripped on this thing out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting that out of you.
I was full, no traction all around you.
All right, guys. So we just pulled up to 7-Eleven, as you guys can see. Here we have both the whips. I'm in love with this car, honestly. I talked to him a couple times. He told me a lot about his car, a lot to talk about his car. Have something coming up with him soon, so stay tuned for that. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and let Jesus do his work and get some clean shots. So let's see how it goes. All right, so we're finishing up the shoot here. The homie Eric's about to dip. I forgot to record him leaving, but we had a great time. Now we're gonna finish up the shoot over here with Jesus. Finish up these back shots. Yo, finish up these shots for the Lexus, and then we're gonna mob out. And I told these fools to get some rolling clips, so hopefully we get some footage for you guys, because these fools don't know how to record. Oh, right. I'm probably gonna make my race ramps as soon as I get home, so I'll catch you guys in a little bit. It's already pretty late, so I'll probably start that right now. I won't do any other footage for loading up the trailer, but I'll try to get the Lexus on there tomorrow. We're trying to get it all ready for show season, so we're able to take it out. But like I said, we're gonna finish this up and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. All right, guys. So we're back home. I didn't really record much after we left. We actually went out and ate afterwards at a taco truck. And after that, I went to go pick up these tools from the other garage because like I said, we're gonna build these race ramps. These are the wood pieces I have as of now. I have 1, 2, the other one's in the truck. So my plans are of doing 5-foot base plank, then doing a 4-foot, 3-foot, 2-foot, and 1-foot above that. So it gradually goes up and actually is a fat stack afterwards. So that it actually elevates the ramps of the trailer itself. Also, we're gonna put these under the trailer. So instead of them being so steep, it'll level out the ramps a bit, giving it less of a steeper incline so my bumper doesn't hit. Hopefully, if not, I'll have to take off my bumper. I do feel that these will at least be good enough to get my car on the trailer, even if I have to take off my bumpers. But the goal is to obviously not have to take off my bumpers. So let's hope we get these high enough. We're gonna be going up by 1 foot. I was looking at some videos and they go by 2 feet. But like I said, I do want to make it a little bit fatter of a ramp, so it does make it less steep. So anyway, let's go ahead, pull out the tools, pull in the wood, and let's get to cutting and measuring. All right, so this is a 10-foot plank. So we should be cutting it perfectly in half for the setup that I want. All right, so as you guys can see, I measured 5 feet. So it should be exactly in the middle, which it seems like it is. I'm not sure what tool I'm gonna use. I did bring this one because I do have a good solid blade on this one. But as you guys can see, it's pretty old. This one I bought not too long ago at Walmart. So I might just give this one a try. The blade might be barely long enough to cut through the wood, but let's go ahead and start chopping because it's already about to be 1 a.m. and I wanna get this done by the morning. So let's go ahead and start cutting. I set this up on 2 jack stands, so it might be a little bit wobbly, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to get the footage for you guys. Let's go ahead and start cutting, I guess. Oh. Okay, let me put you guys right here. All right, that's good. All right, so that's pretty loud. So I don't know if we'll be able to do this tonight, but there's one cut. So let's go ahead and split the wood and set it all up. All right, so here I've cut the 5 foot, as I said. I just measured out 3 feet right here and 2 feet. So I already laid out the plan. It's gonna be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 in feet. The way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna cut 3, 2, and this gives me obviously my 3 and 2. The other foot should be from there. So I kind of did the math. I figured I needed 30 feet. So hopefully once I cut, it's the same math. Because I've noticed that things do kind of change once you do cut, if you don't cut right, or if I don't do the math right from the beginning. So anyway, like I said, let's go ahead, cut this up real quick. I really don't want to record because it is kind of loud and I just want to get this done because it's nighttime. So let's go ahead and just finish this up and I'll get to you guys once I have most of the boards chopped up. All right, well, this is basically the concept. As you guys can see, there's a gap between each board. It is pretty high, like I said. It's about the size of a jack stand, which is pretty sick. I could probably even use this to do oil changes on my car. This is where I'm at so far. I just scoot the board up a little forward so it would give it a little lip for my actual trailer ramps to sit on. I'm also gonna wait to drill for tomorrow because I do have some harness straps in the truck that are kind of already ruined. So I want to cut them up and then put them in between the board there and then drill it in so that I can use those as straps on either side. I'll probably even put some over here so that when I am ready to carry them out, I can just go ahead and grab them by the handle, put them in the truck, put them away or whatever I have to do with it. But as of now, I feel like this is a pretty good setup. I have the 5 foot board right there. I just have to go get the 10 foot board over there. Cut that in 3 and 2 and 4 and 1 to give me the steps that I need for that. And I didn't think it would come out good, but honestly, it came out pretty good for what it is. I spent about 70, 80 bucks to make this. It's not including hardware. That's just considering the wood. I do have already screwed. I'm gonna go ahead and graft, but like I said, I don't wanna put that on yet until I go get those straps and drill them on as well, like I said. But I'm not gonna do that till tomorrow morning. So I'm just gonna go ahead and knock this one out without recording. And I'll show you guys hopefully tomorrow morning how these actually work. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Oh, hold on. My garage is closing. All right, anyway, I was doing the mathematicals, and it seems like obviously those are 1 1/4 inch screws. These are 2 inch boards. That math doesn't add up. So we need like 3 inch screws, or like 3.5 inch screws. So I might have to go buy those because I don't have long enough screws. So we'll see what we do with that, or I might have to just hammer these in. But then I can't take them out, so I don't know. We'll have to figure that out right now. All right, guys, was already thinking this video was gonna be pretty long, so I went ahead and just did one of the ramps by myself. So you guys can see, here's one of them. It's an 8-inch ramp, so it does kind of help with the incline quite a bit, actually, if you look there. So I'm gonna go ahead, finish the other one, then I'm gonna go ahead and try to load up the little mini truck, see if the thing hits super low. So if it can clear that, it should clear anything else. So let's go ahead and finish up the other ramp and get back to it. All right, so not much to record, but what I did do, I went ahead and grabbed these straps, these old 500-pound straps. I went ahead and cut 10 inches off the end and cut that in half, and then put that between the second and third plank, each like that. And it's actually really easy to pick up. Actually, once we finish this one up, I'll show you guys how easy it is to pick up. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna just set up the camera. I'm just gonna do a time lapse because there's not really much to it. It's just drilling holes and putting in as many screws as you want. So I'm gonna go ahead and just let you guys watch me do this, and we'll get back to you once we go back to the trailer. All right, guys, well, I finished the ramps. I set up the trailer right now. It's not an ideal spot. I was gonna set it up on a flat spot, but I mean, dang, that thing's already scraping right there. That's what I'm saying. It's not the ideal spot, but we're gonna try to get it on here. I had my dad help me because I want to record this, so hopefully these ramps do help quite a bit. I mean, like I said, they do help with the incline, but let's hope it can get this car on. If they can't even get this little mini truck on, then we're gonna have to figure something else out. It worked. Okay, so if it made the mini truck and it cleared that, then I should be good with the Lexus, I'm pretty sure. Sheesh. 80 bucks right here. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys. I just ended up adding a 2x4 piece right here so that this will just lock in place. You guys seen it went up a bit, but it just stayed there. So sick, honestly. So these worked out perfectly. Rather than spending 800 bucks on 8-inch ramps, I ended up just spending 80 bucks. So definitely worth it. All right, guys, so now it's time to try and unload the truck. This is actually the harder part because yesterday that I loaded up a Honda, it went up just fine. But backing out, luckily I didn't have a bumper, or else it would have taken it with it. So I don't know, I guess let's go ahead and try it. Hopefully those ramps help. I did kind of make sure to park up a little bit so it elevates the rear, kind of drops the bed a bit. And obviously those ramps right there help. So let's go ahead, set up the camera and try to unload this thing. All right, pretty sick. As you guys seen, it was actually off, no issue. I got off to check real quick, and it actually wasn't even close at all to even hitting that. Because as you guys can see, the way I set up the trailer on this little hill, it almost made it completely flat. I was even thinking of adding a 6-foot board under that 5-foot one to kind of give it just a little more elevation and actually making it completely flat. Because like I said, I made this for 60, 70 bucks in total, which is actually great because I already had the screws and I already had everything else. I used the harnesses. I used these straps from some old strap downs that I had, and then the screws, I already had the screws. So I just bought the wood, like 70, 80 bucks on the wood. And then obviously like setting up the trailer in certain areas, it'll obviously help a lot more. But for this setup, I did do an 8-inch setup. And for the race ramps that I was looking up online, for that exact same setup of 8 inches, this would have costed me $800. Obviously, they would be a lot lighter. They would also look a lot better, but this does the exact same job. So I'm happy that it worked out. I do want to set up my Lexus on here to kind of see if it will kind of go on. For the people who just came for the ramps, I'm sorry for the long video on my whole day. I will be putting timestamps at the bottom of the description. Hopefully I said that way before in the beginning, because now it would be way too late. But anyway, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, just like everybody says so. But it does really help out. So if you guys did do that, it would help out quite a bit. I know, like I said, it was very long, but I'm done with the explanations. I hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.